Buenas tardes, peeps. What's going on, Internet God? Prairie, what's going on, Prairie? Good to see you, Mangy. Super Spies in the building. So, yeah, let's get right to it because I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover that whole situation. Shout out to Latino and Jules. I was just taking a look at it, and it's a very long live stream, and I'm just gonna pretty much. There was a host of people up there. There's Mr. P. Dutchie's made an appearance at the very end, I think. And okay, so let's start here. I got a couple timestamps. Mike gets really, really contentious in this one, so let's just go. All right, good to see everybody. Hit the like button, guys.
All set. Problem solved.
Thank you. Yeah, because I never said that saying I have proof. What the fuck?
Okay.
I know he gets into this argument with this British guy, which I think he's funny. I don't know who that is. I probably heard him before. I don't know, but yeah.
All right, six frames.
It's all good.
Jesus Christ.
It's all good. People go around and they try to weaponize panels, and that's what some people do.
That's what you do. That's what you do, punk ass. Punk ass. You weaponize all other people's channels all the time, bro. You don't have no respect.
That's all. It's all good. We were having fun. We were actually having a really good conversation.
Man, Mike, the way I see it is these people love you way too much.
Well, the thing is that with yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, man. You know, it is kind of creepy. I mean, you have to, Latino, you have to admit it's creepy. It's fucking weird.
It is, dog.
You know, if I don't like,
I can tell you that without talking to Latino, because I really don't know that guy, okay? And to Jules, they know Mike is full of shit. They know Mike is full of shit. But they use them as content, as they should. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
Can I ask you something? May I ask you something?
Me anything you want.
Are these the same individuals that will call?
Yeah, I probably have to do that, IG.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh, but
yeah.
But damn, man, I am a betting man. So,
bro, I was in ICU for 9 days.
Here we go.
And they're blood. And they're because I had pneumonia so bad, bro. They had.
I don't mean to laugh, man, because I know what you went through. But God damn.
Yo, yeah, I'm telling you, he's not gonna stop talking about this for a very long time. This is his go-to. This is his pity party. You know what I mean? This is his attempt to get in some type of sympathy or something.
It was wicked, bro. It was wicked, and my son went through it too. And it's wicked, bro. They have to feed you through your nose, and it's yeah. It's something else. And
I don't even believe it at this point. I don't believe none of that. The feeding tube, the whole thing. I don't believe anything. I just don't.
Full in the hospital. Is he there? Is he there? Can we talk to him? And they're like trying to put it online. It's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong? I'm sorry to curse. What the F is wrong with these people, bro? You know, what's wrong? Why are you so invested?
I think the people that were calling were not trolling. They were not calling to troll him. I think I know of maybe one or two people that were really concerned, you know what I mean, for his well-being. Believe it or not, you know what I mean? That'll be some messed up stuff to call a hospital to troll. And I don't think the people that actually called, that I know of, no, there was no trolling.
And a total stranger. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, you know? But I'm telling you this straight up. I grew up in New York. I don't play around. I'm a big guy. I'm telling you, these people would never say anything to your face. They like to do all this stuff behind the scenes through a keyboard. They don't ever they would never.
I don't know why you even. I don't know how you started picking with Duchess, but Duchess went up there and told you a new asshole.
Approach you as a man. You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to say, like if me and you had a beef, if me and you had a beef, we probably meet at the park and scrap it out. You know what I'm saying? We would figure out a way to scrap it out. But they're like,
Mikey, you're not scrapping. Listen, most of these loudmouths are not scrapping in real life. They're tough on the internet. Mikey's tough on the internet. Okay, but in real life, It's a different story. They were bullied when they were young or something, and they know they can't get touched on the internet. You know what I mean? It's just simple as that. They're tough on the internet. You know what I mean? It's a place that you can act a fool and say all types of dumb shit. But that's not tough, though. Being tough on the internet and being tough in real life is two different things.
They're like, I want to bang your mouth. Like what the what? What are you talking about? You know, like, yo, that Craig dude, man, that dude from the, it's like, what do you, sweet? He's calling me sweetheart and baby. Like, what? I'm like, I'm another dude. Like, what are you talking about?
Shout out to Craig.
But it doesn't bother me. I find it. Let me ask you this. Do you find this
I think Craig is that British guy that was up there trolling like
the best human case study?
Hey, twat waffle.
Like literally the way people think and the way that they maneuver and they move. Like I've never seen people like this. I've never seen anyone like it. Growing up.
He knows and do were trolling like those times.
Of
course they were twat waffle.
I just didn't talk to you. Like we just like.
I have a clip. I dropped a short yesterday where where Latino is dropping a fart noise while Mikey is talking. It's funny as hell because it's just I don't know how he cannot tell that they're trolling the fuck out of him. So it's very very slick of the way they do it, but they are trolling Mike.
Yeah, he's a bitch or he's a punk, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not gonna talk to him. But they follow you around. Where's he at?
Yeah, you want to know why I'm laughing? You want to know why I'm laughing?
Yeah.
The comments and not only that.
Liliana, ¿cómo está?
But I started thinking to myself, I'm like, Mike is like that mother duckling. And you know how when the mother duckling has like at least 12 little ducklings and they're like
yeah. They follow you around. It's like, you know, I said this, Joe, check this out. Latino, I said this one time. This is a great analogy. I said, I'm the Pied Piper. Like I had the flute.
Hey, yo.
And they all follow me. And then I jump off the cliff, right? And then they all jump off the cliff right behind me.
Oh, God.
I'm the Pied Piper.
Oh, my fucking
Mikey, you know that people don't follow you because you're an attractive human being. People follow you because you're a moron. You're entertaining that way. You know what I mean? So it's not because you're a Pied Piper or anything like that.
Latino, what's the attraction? I don't get why they're so like pulled.
I mean, is that?
It's the craziest shit I've ever seen, bro. They're like,
that's what I've been picturing in my head for the past like.
Dude, I go on a channel and they just they appear out of nowhere. Like,
there's a lot of theories
Mike's
to
here.
respond.
Mike's.
What I say is that the truth will finally come out at the end, but there's a lot of there's a lot of holes in that story that he's been telling. So eventually the real story will come out.
Oh my God, Mike's here. Oh my God,
you should make a channel, bro. You should make a channel.
I got so many offers.
You probably get like 5,000 subscribers.
Even Mike P said he build me one for free, and I was like, I don't want to do
it. You get like 500 subscribers.
Oh my dude, it's ridiculous.
I'll pay for it, bro.
He'll block everybody. How could Mikey own a channel? He's gonna block everybody. He doesn't have the patience. I don't think he's that talented. This going live thing is not the hardest thing in the world. I think a monkey can do this, you know what I mean? But you have to have some type of temperament too, you know what I mean? You got to have thick skin. And Mikey, you lack in thick skinness, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Craig guy calling me sweetheart and baby. It's like, yo, what? You're a man.
I'll do the editing
20 years ago.
It's like, I don't know if he realizes I'm an actual man.
20 years
I don't
ago.
want to hear that. Like, dude, I'm a dude. Like, we're not trying to play swords here. I was like, I don't know what's going on with this, but yeah, it's a crazy scene, man. It really is.
Yeah,
I was on CTs for a couple days ago. I was on CTs for like maybe 10 minutes, right? Jesus. And there was like 50 people in the chat like shitting on me. It's like, what the where the fuck is this even? And we're talking about like really violent
they go over there too. They go over there too. Jesus Christ.
Like,
Mikey attracts that energy. It's as simple as that. Mikey attracts this type of trolling. It's what he says. It's the way he carries himself. That's why people troll the hell out of Mikey because he says a lot of lies. He talks shit about a lot of people that don't even bother him. You know what I mean? So, you know, you put that type of energy out there, and it's gonna eventually come back to haunt you. So that's all it is. 20 years can go by, okay, and Mikey will still be going on YouTube, and the same thing will still happen.
Man, I
The
don't want
weather
to.
and,
I don't
you know,
want
the
to be in the
earthquake.
wrong foot of these people, bro.
Yeah. And they're like, they're like, fuck Cerrone. I want him dead. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, what the heck? You know, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I come over and I try to carry and I try to, you know, be cordial, do the best I can, you know. But no, that's okay. I don't take any offense. I mean, you're a friend, so I don't take any offense to it. You and Jewel are friends, you know.
Yeah, now you should listen. I hope that Jules and Latino don't. I don't think they care anyway. I think that, you know, but Mikey does turn on people. I don't doubt that he'll turn on Latino and Jules. You know what I mean? Time will tell.
So there's white CT. There he is. Looks like a college professor from like Oklahoma or something.
Does look like a college professor. I don't know
He's
about
got,
Oklahoma, but
he's got like excellent credit, and he drives like a Camry.
All right, let's forward
He's
some
cool,
of this.
man. It's just it's the crazy thing, man. But these people come up and they just try to like bash into people, and it's just strange. But listen, let me tell you something. To be honest with you, the guy, you know, the Prime guy, he's not good for any.
Prime kept going up there and trolling the hell out of Mike. He must have went up there like 3 times, and Latino didn't knock him down. I think he kept the banner up, but Prime was trolling the hell out of Mike.
Channel, he comes up and he gets booted like instantly, you know, because he always just talks like complete nonsense. So, yeah, there are people that
Thank you,
come
Shiv.
across, brother, that are just mentally
Shout
ill.
out to Shiv.
You know, I'm just telling you, I'm telling you straight up. There's people that are entertainers, and there's people that are like, they like to mess with people, and there are people that are just generally messed up in the head. You know, you're gonna find all these different people that are gonna come up.
What is this shit? The Arkham Asylum?
You know what? Latino's laughing at you because you're speaking about yourself, and it's funny to him. You're talking about all these messed up people. He has one on his panel.
Crazy. There's crazy people up here. You know.
He said you're gonna find some people here.
I don't know if you know Doc Holliday. Doc is a good friend. Or Doc is a really good friend. Joe's a good friend. You know, so maybe you should, you know, if you frequent some of these, if you can bring some of these channels, you'll get more people coming to you to see you because you have a good platform.
You do. Crazy people.
I don't think he needs your help, Mikey. He doesn't need your help.
You'll grow. You'll grow.
Dutchie needs to come up, man.
Dutchie.
And here comes Dutchie. You see? Yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch. I don't think I seen all of it. It was really late at night, so.
Oh no. Shit.
Is that a here? Is that a here?
She's a mess. She wants my butthole so bad, but she can't get it. But she's like pissed. She's pissed off. She can't get my butthole. She's just mad. No.
So Dutchie wants your booty hole, bro? Really? That's what you're just saying? I would think you would say something else. But why your booty hole though?
She's like the butthole wrangler. No, but she puts like a little lasso around you. Yeah, no, but
she want to take. She want to take.
It's a real strange thing to say, Mikey.
Give me a second.
Dutchie is a very aggressive female. She's like super aggressive. She's like a dominatrix. She's even admitted it. And I'm an alpha male. So like, you know,
alpha my ass, alpha male.
When the two clash,
she also take you like the BBL goat.
Yeah, when the two clash, it's like, you know, sparks. You know, so it's something interesting. You know? And the Dutch are weird anyway. The Dutch people are strange. I'm sorry, their accents and I don't know. They put mayonnaise on their fries. It's just to me, it's just strange. And sorry, it's a strange thing. Other than that, though, the goat.
Most alpha males growing up that I know of have a father in the military and all that know how to control their emotions. You know what I mean? They just don't lose it. They're really controlled people. You know what I mean? They don't ride on their emotions. So, Mikey, you're not an alpha, bro.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever ate goat? Had goat meat before?
Yeah, but never the ass.
It's good, man. Not the ass. But curried goat was one of my favorite things with the Jamaican food. Curry goat, rice and beans, and plantains. Oh my gosh, it was some good stuff. Mike P knows. Mike's an Arab, so he knows. Mike P, are you an Arab? Where are you at, Mike P? Mike P is at his call for prayer. Mike P is on. He's on his prayer rug.
Mike P was decent to you, bro. You don't even deserve it for Mike P. Shout out to Mike P. He was really decent to you when you don't deserve it. You talk a lot of shit about Mr. P.
P, come back to Christian.
Don't do that.
Come back.
To him, bro. I actually like Mike P, man.
So Mike P's cool. Mike P's a handsome son of a bitch. He's a cool dude. His wife. Have you met his wife, Sam?
Nah.
She's cool
This
as
is the
fuck,
first time I've
bro.
ever meeting Mike.
Mike's wife is cool as fuck, bro. She's really cool. Yeah, they're cool people, man. They really are. They're really, really good people. So, and me and Mike had an epic battles. We would go back and forth.
That's true, I internet guy.
Jesus Christ, Mike! You talk about other people being mentally ill. You're worse than all of us, Mike.
Why
come
do you
on.
have a list? Why do you talk like this?
Like you just
This
told
is about the third time that Prime came up to troll Mike.
me you were gonna kill me. Like you have
Of course I
no
would.
emotional
Well, if
regulation,
I
Mike.
killed you, we'd have food for like 3 months because you're so fat.
What? You had pulled pork, right?
Mike, who
That's
makes your
pork.
dinners? Your mom and your dad.
That's
make your
pork,
dinners.
but
You live-
Mike P is cool. 2 days ago.
You live with your mom and dad, Mike.
Hey, Chuck.
Exactly, Mangy. Yeah, Mr. P is cool. Yeah, that's what he says. 2 days ago, that there were junkies, and he was the biggest piece of garbage on YouTube. And it was, yes, absolutely. I saw that. Somebody sent me a clip of that. But see, Mike P is not gonna, Mike P is not gonna swing at him. He just won't. You know what I mean? He's not gonna dirty his hands. You know what I mean? Mike P has been through a lot, and he's on his way of he's on a mission to fix his life in a way. So I didn't think he was gonna say anything to Mike about that.
Poor Mike.
Hey,
you
Jerome.
ate butt. You ate butt
Sad,
before.
miserable man, but he pretends he
I'm a
isn't.
miserable man.
So he has to-
But I've had sex in my life. Have you? Are you still a virgin?
Nope.
You're not.
I've
So
had,
when's the
I've
last
had
time
sex with I've had sex with Nicholas.
So that's a man. So you're gay basically.
I'm
See,
still
that's Latino. Latino is bringing up his mugshot, so Latino is trolling the hell out of him.
I'm with gay people, Mike.
No, I'm just asking if you're gay.
Do you ever Mike? Do you have a problem with gay people? Do you have a problem with gay
No,
people?
I'm asking you if you're gay.
I thought, but you're supposed to have a problem with gay people. You're part of the VVW, which means you have to share all
All right,
the
let's move this a little forward
Hey, Greg,
because
are you gay?
it's just gonna be a little
Greg,
banter
what?
back and forth.
Are you gay?
His name is Greg now? What the fuck?
Hi,
yes.
Dutchie.
Hello, Dutchies.
Hi, Prime.
Are you
I
gay?
got you.
I'm gonna
What
let
up?
Dutchie
What's up,
obliterate your
Latino?
bubble. I'm
What up,
gonna
fellow?
be in chat. Dutchie, have a good night.
No,
Mike,
that's
go
okay,
fuck
Prime.
yourself.
Are you gay? Are you gay?
Have a good night, Prime.
Thanks,
So,
Pete.
Mike, I have a question for you.
Because we know
Can you
Dutchie's
explain to
gay.
us what an
Dutchie
alpha
fucked
male
out, he has
is
a
and
filter.
what qualities you possess of
Okay, I missed this. I'm glad I'm watching it with it because I think I fell asleep during this.
said alpha male?
So let me ask you this.
Actually,
I'm
no,
not-
I'm in chat. Look, I'm in chat. No, I'm actually saying good night to everybody. Yeah.
Asking you a question. So answer that one
No,
first,
no,
and then
I'm
you can
asking you
ask
a
your
question.
question. No, I asked you a question already,
No, I'm
but you
asking
can't
you a
shut the fuck
question.
up
I'm
for
asking
longer
you.
than
No, I'm
2
not gonna
seconds.
shut up.
So
not
I'm
a
going to
simp.
say it
I'm
again.
not one of your
What
simps that you
exactly
fucking
is
ask.
an alpha male, and what qualities do you possess of said alpha male? Answer those questions. Thank
I
you.
don't want it. I don't want
That is a solid question. If you're gonna call yourself an alpha male, this is a solid. You should be able to answer this question.
a strap on, Dutchie. I'm sorry to
Because
let
you're
you-
not a fucking
I
alpha
know.
male, you
When's
fucking
the last-
retard.
when's the
I'm
last
an
time you
alpha
got
male.
beaten in the
I
ass?
hunt. I fish. I grow potatoes and onions.
I live on a farm and I'm drunk.
What the hell is happening? Is that dude on a
And shout
delay,
out to Chelsea May.
or is he just talking like this?
I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm
Don't do
drunk.
don't troll like that. No, don't
Yeah,
do
no
troll
doubt.
like that, bro. Don't do
I can't hear him.
Dutchie,
I can't
let me
hear
ask you a
Tino.
question. Let me go switch it.
Hold on, nobody cares. I asked you a question.
Off my porch.
It's Rob Chuck.
Why?
Oh, shit,
Why is
sorry,
he?
that was my oatmeal.
Why is he
No,
doing that?
Let
So,
me
Mike,
ask
do you want to answer her question real quick?
I'd like to answer the question.
Hold up.
No, but let
So,
me
Mike,
ask
do you want to answer her question?
Oh shit! Sorry. That
Why
was
is he doing the?
Rob.
Why is he doing the
First,
drunk
I
talk?
asked you a question.
Off my porch.
It's Rob Chuck.
Oh, I gotta clip that. I definitely gotta clip that.
Oh shit! Sorry, that was my oatmeal. No, but let
So,
me
Mike,
ask
do you want to answer her question real quick?
I'd like to answer the question. Dutchie, how long have you loved me? How long?
That's not answering the question. That's not the question, bro. Are you avoiding the question?
No, that's not the
That's not
question.
answering
The
the
question is, what is an
Oh,
alpha
shit.
male, and what traits do you
An
have?
alpha male is somebody who
Call
stands up
yourself
for
an alpha
himself,
male.
who doesn't adhere to
Somebody that fakes, that does the stolen valor, that pretends that he went to college to Rutgers. Is that an alpha male to you? To you, Mikey?
a dominant woman who has her own views and value. You know, but Dutchie preys on weak men. That's
Man,
why
he didn't answer that damn question. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he did not answer that question.
he doesn't adhere to a dominant woman who has her own views and value. You know, but Dutchie preys on weak men. That's why she loves.
That's why she's preying on you. What do you think she's up there for?
At one time, Tommy D, and then he broke away from her web of strap-onness.
What the hell?
What? So Dutchie, Dutchie, what do you want? What would you like to achieve? What would you like to achieve?
I want you to tell us. I want you to tell us what qualities you possess of an alpha male and what an alpha male is according to you.
I think I just said it. I think I just said that an alpha male stands.
Yeah, but I had to drop down because someone fucking dropped an iPhone sucks.
No, it's okay. That's
so say it again.
Answer your question. I'm trying to answer.
Oh,
so I think an alpha male.
Okay.
Is someone
Can
who
you make it shorter though?
Doesn't adhere to a weirdo Dutch woman who likes to peg men in the ass. And
he still has not answering the question. Answer that damn question. If you're such an alpha male, answer the damn question.
And that's not what I'm about. I'm just not about that. You know, so I'm really sorry to let you down. I'm sorry. So
is that supposedly what an alpha male is? Because that's not exactly what alpha means.
Hold on. Why don't you get with Craig from the UK and pound him in his butthole? Why don't you do that?
Why do you want Craig to be pounded in his butthole? Are you gay? Why are you gay?
Sweetheart and baby. That's a gay person. And Dutchie, you're a gay person.
That's a pretty old life fixture, internet guy for sure. That's yeah. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, that's a pretty old one.
So why don't you just?
Yeah, I like dicks. You like dicks too.
I don't.
Remember? You like to be pegged in a butthole.
I don't.
Yeah, that's one Sue. What's going on, sweetie?
You, because you said it on panel.
I never
you
said
did.
That.
You said it on panel that you want to get anal.
And Latino, they can never prove anything.
But it's not supporting.
Do you want the proof? Do you want the proof? Because I have the video.
Show it.
Tino's, what's your email?
Did you rub your?
Yeah, I was still there. I was telling Dutchie to fix her mic. I don't know if it was her mic or something was going on with her mic.
It's right there under the banner.
Nobody wants to rub their fucking bean talking to you or listening to you or seeing you.
But you
said legit, you are the anti.
That you would fuck.
You're the antidote. Mike, you're the antidote to actually anything sexual.
You're in love with me. Stop it.
Nobody's in love with you, you fucking retard.
I'm not a retard.
You wish.
I'm actually very intelligent.
Yes, you are. No, you're not.
What do you base it off of? What are you based off?
I'm basing it off of your behavior online.
I know.
I'm basing it off of the shit that you just said on panel.
I thought you were leaving the internet.
No, I got out of rehab.
Oh, you
they let me out.
You were in rehab?
I was in a mental. Yeah, I was in a mental institution.
Ooh, oh, wow. I didn't know you went crazy again. Yeah.
I always go crazy.
I know. Yeah.
See, and this is what humans actually do. They don't lie about shit. Unlike you, Mike. You constantly lie and
Why are
make
you so
yourself out
excited
to
to
be
talk to me?
so
Why are
much
you so
more
happy to
interesting.
talk
That's why I'm not saying this to Grace Dutchie, but Dutchie is not a liar. She's never been a liar. So shout out to Dutchie.
Why are
When
you so
you're just a
excited?
fucking loser who's in
I'm
his
not a
50s
loser.
and still living with his parents.
I'm not. I don't live with my parents.
You don't have a job. You don't
So
have
you live off the
anything. You
government.
can't
You
even
live
pay
off
your
the
child
government.
support. That's why you have to go to
You live
jail.
off the government.
No, I don't. I have a job, you
You get
fucking retard.
welfare. You're not
No,
a
I
teacher.
don't. I have
You're
a
a
job.
liar. You're not a teacher. Nobody would
I'm
ever.
not a teacher. No, I'm not a teacher. Nobody ever
Yeah,
said that I was a
but you
teacher,
said
you
that you
fucking
were a
dipshit.
teacher. You're an educator.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not.
teacher.
What's up, Prairie?
No one
Well,
has
so
ever
what
said
are
that
you?
I was
So
a
what do you
teacher.
do? What do you do? So what do you do?
More than you do, because I actually go to work.
Really? Okay, I'm a contractor.
Yeah, really? Oh my God. No, you're not a contractor. You
I'm
sit
not a
at
contractor.
home.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because you sit at
I
home
think all Latino had to do was hit her echo cancellation. I think all that frogging would have stopped, but
and you are
I'm
online
not sitting at home.
24/7,
I'm
you
not.
fucking
Yeah,
dipshit,
I'm not.
and you
Yeah, no,
fucking
no problem. What
constantly
is it?
drink.
I'm not drinking anything.
Oh, right now, maybe.
I'm not drinking anything.
Yeah, right now, maybe not. But you have to go run to
no, he's drinking. He's drinking.
the liquor
But
store
why are you
again.
so
That's when you do
erratic?
your run,
Why are you so
remember?
excited?
That's when you're
Why are
doing
you
your
so
2K.
excited to talk to
Good
me?
night, Angel. Thanks for
Because
calling.
it's
We appreciate you.
7:30, you fucking dipshit. It's morning for me. I am
1:23
getting
here,
ready
Aaron.
for work.
Yeah. So what are you trying to accomplish? What would you like me to do?
Oh, just
Would you like me to-
have
would you like-
people
would you
know
like me
that
to
you're a
leave the
fucking
internet and
dipshit.
never come back? Would you like me to do that?
Yes, can you? Can you?
I could.
Could you?
Could.
Could you?
I
Would you?
could.
Could
Could
you?
you?
Would you?
Could, yeah, I could. Could you get some mental
Okay.
health?
Can
you
you
get some
do it?
mental health illness care?
Can you do it? Can you do it
Because
now?
you were already
actually
admitted
do
that
it right
you were
now?
in an actual mental institution.
Yes, I am. I'm definitely
I
in a
know.
mental
You're insane.
institution.
You're crazy. Is that why
Yeah,
your
I'm
kids don't talk
clinically
to you?
insane.
Is that why your kids don't talk to you?
My kids don't talk to me. They live in the same house as me.
He just makes shit up. I don't know where he gets information from, bro. See, that's the difference between me and Mike. I cover Mike, where people send me videos, links, and I cover and I add my opinion and my point of view of what I'm watching with you guys. But I do not add my 2 cents. I don't lie about anybody, especially Mike, because there's no reason to. It's all right there. There's people that go on panels and just go off on people and just tell all these fucking lies. Mike is one of them. You know what I mean? I don't have to do that. Your actions speak louder than words.
Mike, unlike
They
you,
do.
I
Is it on
actually
government
take care of
welfare?
my kids.
Oh, my kids are grown.
Are you going back to this again? I just told you I have a job, you fucking retard.
I'm not a retard. I'm actually very articulate.
You are a retard because you can't listen.
You're
You
very
don't
angry.
listen.
You're very excited to talk to me. You're very excited.
No, nobody's excited to talk to you. I'm just
Yeah.
always like this. Well, by the way, thank you for letting me up on the panel, Latino.
It's exhausting that you're always like this.
I don't think he's gonna remove that, Mangy. Mangy says to get his information that he has to remove his butt plug. I don't think he's gonna remove that at all. I don't think so. He needs that. He needs that butt plug.
Why did you want
Thank
me
you,
up on
bro.
panel anyway?
I don't want you on panel.
Mike, I'm not talking to you. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want you. No one wants you.
I want her to
on
see
panel.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
You're not
Tino's.
welcome anywhere.
Mike, shut up.
You're
I'm
not
talking to
welcome
Tino's.
anywhere. You're an angry
Mike,
old woman.
Shut the fuck
all
up.
the
Go
hair.
pay your child support and let me
No
talk to
one
the
likes
grown up
you.
on panel,
No
okay?
one likes you.
Hey, Tino's, why did
You're
you want
not
me up on panel?
entertaining. You don't bring
Yo, shut the fuck up, my God.
any kind of joy or any kind of insight to any panel. So let's talk about
That's
something
interesting
relevant.
coming from
Let's
you.
talk about something relevant.
Okay, let's talk about world events. What do you think about the whole war with Israel? What do you think about that, Mike?
I do think that Israel has overstepped its bounds. I think it's
Oh,
getting to be,
that's inflammatory.
I think it's getting to be where it's I think it's getting to be where it's, they're overstepping everything. And
Was Detective Foster talking to you?
Okay, so in other words, you asked me a question, but then you cut me off before I can answer.
No, because
I don't like to listen to Mikey's worldviews. I just don't. I think he's nonsensical. You know what I mean? He makes no fucking sense. I don't respect anything he has to say about the wars or anything. I just don't buy anything he says.
We're actually responding to someone who wasn't up on panel, so I'm thinking that you're talking to Detective Fawcett.
Can you calm down because you're manic.
No, I can't. I have ADHD. I can't calm down.
Latino, you see how she's manic? She's flipping out right now.
This isn't manic. This is ADHD, you fucking retard.
And Jewel, I'm not upset. I'm not raising my voice.
Mikey, you're the one that has a need to talk about your hospital stay, about the tubes up your nose and down your throat and up your ass and whatever, about pails you were shitting in. You have a need to do that. Nobody else has a need to repeat themselves over and over and over again. It's just, that's all you have. You don't have a life. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You have no life, so you repeat the same stories over and over, the same lies, as a matter of fact.
But
he's not raising his voice, but he's going to tell everybody that he's going to kill them.
Mike, is it possible?
You're flipping out right now.
Is it possible that this is how she is?
No, I think
no, Tinos. This is not how I am. Absolutely not.
The biggest thing.
Absolutely fucking not.
That's okay. That's right.
I'm playing a bit, dude. I'm playing a bit.
You're not playing a bit. You're not playing a bit. You're playing who you really are. Latino, the whole thing is that they are so excited to talk to me. They can't control.
No one is excited talking to you. Everybody's excited to call out your lies, though.
You're the only one that believes that. He always says, "Oh, they just want to talk to me. They're excited to talk to me." You want to believe that. I don't know why you say that. Nobody's excited to see you.
So talk to
people are excited calling out your lies, Mike. There's a difference talking to you and talking about you and your lies. Okay, bye.
Talk to them.
Yeah, okay, fuck off then. Fuck off. Go away. Shoo. 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 Go away. I was talking to Latino. Latino, why do you want me up on panel?
Brother, she's
oh my God.
Obsessed.
Not even a nanosecond I got.
He follows me everywhere.
What's up, Leggy?
Brother, I'm telling you, can but no.
You know, can you move closer to your mic because you sound like you're at the other end of the room.
I said, I just wanted to see
how you
what
doing,
this whole thing was about, but I got my answers.
This whole thing?
Yeah.
You want to know what this whole thing is about? Mike lies. That's the whole thing.
I'm not lying about
people call out his lies. That's it.
And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? And he gets mad about it. People call out Mikey's lies. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not. You won't ever see me buddy up with Mike ever. You know what I mean? And not only because of the things he said about me. It's also the things he said about other people, mostly. You know what I mean? I don't care what he says about me. I don't care what most people say about me. You know what I mean? I'm secure with my manhood and all that. But people go after you because you lie, Mike.
Not lying about you lie about everything.
You lied about being deployed while you were fucking in your goddamn parents' house drinking yourself into a drunk stupor, you fucking retard. Yes, you did.
No,
yes, you did. You said that you worked for BlackRock.
Let me go back a little bit.
How lied about being deployed while you were fucking in your goddamn parents' house drinking yourself into a drunk stupor.
He was for a while saying he was heading to some type of annex because he was gonna get deployed. He kept saying that sometime about 2 or 3 months ago. He kept saying it over and over. I never understood what he was trying to say. But yeah, you did say that you were gonna get deployed.
Super, you fucking retard.
Deployed.
Yes, you did.
No,
yes, you did. You said that you worked for BlackRock.
BlackRock?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Blackwater. No, Blackwater.
Blackwater.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You have never worked for them. You were a fucking carpet cleaner, you fucking retard.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a contractor. So.
Yes, he was a carpet cleaner.
But why are you so interested in me?
He pretends to be more than he actually is. You have never been a law enforcement dude.
I'm just a normal.
Yeah, you are nothing. Thank you.
I think people, for the most part, get offended when the military stuff, the cop stuff, the therapist stuff. Yeah, people get offended because there's people that actually do those jobs. You know what I mean? That go to school, and you know, it's one of those things when you claim to be, you know, that you work for the military in some way or another. with no fucking proof whatsoever, no diplomas, no nothing, no old badges as a cop. Of course, it's stolen valor in a lot of cases. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Finally, the truth. You are nothing.
Why are you so eloquent?
Awesome.
Hey,
why are you so
Liz.
upset?
I'm not upset. It's 7:30 and everybody's awake
Hey,
over
Jen.
there. So I'm just
Jen.
being my usual self. I'm being manic according to you. Yes, 7:30. You remember?
You need mental
Yes,
health care.
it's 7:30, Mike. Do you remember what it is to be on the opposite side of, America?
I'm not upset. I'm not raising my voice. I'm not
Oh,
cursing.
please raise your voice. I want to see your dad again.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Please raise your voice. I want to see your dad again.
You want to see my dad?
Yeah, because he yells at you when you're too loud, remember?
My dad is in his mid-70s. What are you talking
Your
about?
dad yells at you when you are making too much noise in the kitchen.
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And then he actually comes into the kitchen because he has to get a drink.
Sorry to let
Yes,
you
you
down.
are.
No, I'm not. Sorry to let
Okay,
you
then
down.
show it. Show us that it's your house.
Joe, what a weirdo you are.
No, give us a walkthrough through your house. Yeah, it's your townhouse, right? It's your townhouse.
I'm going to drop in a second because this is
Rage quit coming.
literally all.
Okay, bye. Fuck off then.
Come up here and just lie.
Yeah. Oh my God! How dare you, Latinos? How dare you let someone else lie when Mike has the fucking,
I love hearing that.
I am. I am a psychopath.
Oh yeah.
Yes. 5 actually.
It does bring me a bit of joy watching Dutchie's just hammer Mikey with his own lies. You know what I mean? It does bring me sometimes. It makes me laugh. It really does.
5.
Well, 5 times.
Yes.
So why don't you log off and get mental health?
Glog off? How do I glog off?
Log off.
No, you said glog off. I don't know what glogging is. No, you didn't.
Mental health issue. You did just because you're.
That's I should get another mental health issue.
You're insane. You're crazy.
I should get another mental health issue. Do you have like a preference for what mental health issue I should get?
Yeah. What I can see is your.
What you say, Mikey? Now I can do that to you.
For what mental health issue I should get?
Yeah.
You sputtering, Mikey? You're sputtering.
You have like a preference for what mental health issue I should get?
Yeah. What I can see is your bipolar. That's what I can see.
Oh, that's what you can see. And what's your diagnosis again? What's the ICD-10, ICD-11, and DSM?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, I'm asking you. You diagnosed me, so can you tell me what bipolar actually is?
I feel so sorry for your family. I really do.
You shouldn't. They actually enjoy it.
You shouldn't say something like that, Mikey. You know what I mean? It doesn't. First of all, I'm sure that she has a great family, but you don't like when they talk about your family, and we all know about your family. How do we know? Because you talk about it constantly. You know what I mean? You lie on your son. You lie about where you live at, and that's not your house, by the way.
But can you tell me what bipolar actually is?
Enjoy you being bipolar?
Yeah, they enjoy me being myself. So can you tell us what bipolar actually is? What are the symptoms? What are the symptoms of bipolar disorder, Mike?
Your mood swing.
I don't have mood swings. I'm just a woman.
Uncontrollable rage.
No, I'm just ADHD and Dutch.
So you're also ADHD. Okay.
He has a minor in psychology.
Abuse?
ADHD isn't trauma. Oh, you think I'm abused now because I have ADHD?
I saw this part.
Is ADHD trauma based?
Right. Is it trauma?
I want you to listen to Mikey. Well, Mikey thinks. Well, just listen. Dutchie is not gonna really trip him up. He's just talking about things that he doesn't know anything about. So watch this part.
ADHD isn't trauma. Oh, you think I'm abused now because I have ADHD?
What's up, Pat?
Is ADHD trauma based?
Right. Is it trauma?
What's your evidence? What's your evidence for it?
You have PSPD?
PHPD. You didn't say that. You said PHPD. What the fuck is that? You making shit up, Mikey?
What's your evidence for it?
You have PSPD? You have post-traumatic stress syndrome?
What? What'd you say? What you say, bro? He's talking too low so you can hear it.
What's your evidence for it?
You have PSPD? You have pro-syndrome?
He's making shit up. He's just mumbling shit.
What's your evidence for it?
You have PSPD? You have pro-syndrome?
He's just making shit up. Thank you, Pat. Let me thank Pat. Good to see you, Pat. Thank you, brother. Let me thank you real quick. All right. What a 10 membership. Now, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but he's mumbling something, just to sound smart, because that's what Mikey does. All right, let's listen to it one more time.
Isn't trauma. Oh, you think I'm abused now because I have ADHD? Is ADHD trauma based?
Right. Is it trauma?
What's your evidence? What's your evidence for it?
You have PSPD? You have pro-syndrome? You have
what were you saying?
Syndrome.
What's that? You mean PTSD?
You're a sick person.
You mean PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome.
I feel sorry for you.
And it has nothing to do with ADHD. ADHD has nothing to do with trauma. It's not trauma-based.
You'll never go to any channel and be respected.
I don't need to be respected online, Mike.
Oh, Mikey, Jesus Christ. How about you? Speaking about channels that respect you, very few. And I even doubt the ones that do don't really respect you, Mikey. I think you know that.
Better be respected in real life, you fucking dipshit.
Okay, well, why are you cursing?
Because you're a retard.
I'm not
because you're a retard.
Yes, you are. Then prove to us that you're not a retard. Tell us something very, very, very knowledgeable.
Who's us?
Everybody in the chat. We all want to see you prove to us that you are actually very, very smart. Yes.
People you brought. Okay.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Capcom and Jamie and Tanya.
Are they in chat right now?
They're all. Why do you hang out with a bunch of gay people?
I don't, because I haven't had time, because I was in the mental institution.
Dude, but you hang out with Jeff. He's gay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Are you saying that hanging with gay people there's something wrong with that? Really?
Bunch of gay people.
I don't, because I haven't had time, because I was in the mental institution, you fucking dipshit.
Can you get a 5150?
They don't have 5150 over here.
Just what you would lock them.
No, Latino had another live stream yesterday, and I covered another live stream from Latino, so the same channel, but this is different. He went live last night.
Mental institution. So in other words, you're on medication.
No, I wasn't locked up. I just walked into myself, and I was like, you know what? This sounds like a great place to stay.
So you're admitting that you're clinically insane.
Yes, I am clinically insane. What's your point?
I'm just glad you're admitting it. You're
glad that I'm admitting something that I already admitted like years ago.
So you're insane. So everything you say has no.
Yes, Mike. How many times do you have to hear the same fucking word? I'm clinically insane.
Did you ever try to kill yourself?
No. Did you?
No, did not.
Oh, well, I read differently and I heard differently.
You can hear anything you want, but you just admitted that you were in a mental institution.
Well, you drank a whole bottle of vodka while having mud pneumonia, and I would say that you wanted to off yourself somehow, because when you drink that much, what are you essentially doing when you drink so much? You're offing yourself slowly but surely, I would think, right?
Yeah, and you are lying that you didn't try to kill yourself.
Did not. I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, because they actually intubated you, or as you would say, intubated.
Intubated, yeah.
So why do you follow me everywhere I go?
Can you spell for us what intubated actually is like spelled like? Instead of intubated, I got intubated.
It's going to go insane.
Oh, someone is talking to him again, Detective Fawcett. So now other people can talk. Tino's, do you want to say something? Or Jules, or whoever fuck all was on panel. Mike takes over. It's just fucking annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know this channel. I just saw people were over here, so
I think Latino and Jews have learned a lot in the past week about Mike. You know what I mean? Things that they probably would not have known if. So shout out to that chat that goes over there. Shout out to Dutchy. Shout out to Prime and all those people that go over there and let Latino and Jews know what Mikey is all about.
I was like, you know what? Let's just listen to this because I'm getting ready for work. And then Mike is talking about how I wanted to peg him. Like, apparently, if you say words on the internet, that is absolute fucking truth to Mike. Because, you know, what he says on the internet is also his version of the truth, even though he lies like a fucking rug. He should clean it, but, you know, carpet cleaner.
Let me see if he comes back. Does Mikey come back? Or does he run?
Actually understand what free speech is actually about.
Well, thank you. Yeah, Latino gets it too. But yeah, hey.
I don't know if he comes back.
Things in the chat.
He leaves. Such a pussy. He leaves. That's interesting.
And who's a file and who's not a file.
Oh no, Mike is the one who always talks about how someone when he
I think that's Prime. I don't think that's Rada.
Can't win an argument, he calls someone a PDF.
Or a rapist. I'm a rapist, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Quick question.
You're a stalker, but not a rapist.
Thanks. Quick question. How do you say pick my most beautiful side in Dutch?
Oh, fuck you, Prime. I'm not gonna say that.
Let me see. I don't think he comes back. I'm forward just a little bit.
Yeah. So that person's I shouldn't hang around kids.
Oh, Mike comes back. I see.
From what I've read in the
Mr. P.
I was pretending to be gay towards him.
Maybe he was waiting for Dutchies to leave.
But I don't
for him
mean
to
that
come
in any
back.
kind of way.
Like in the horse.
That's what I suspect. But Dutchess up there just tearing him up, so he kind of left and is waiting in the bushes for Dutchess to leave.
Yeah. Because he's a horse.
Because it's almost near the end.
And his thing died, didn't he?
But I can always go back 6 minutes and something. Let me see. Mr. P was up here too. Give me a second, peeps. All right, we can start from there.
Making good money. I went to.
What's up? What's going on, Tommy?
I bought a brand new Ford Probe GT, red.
Yeah. So this is way before all that happened. I just wanted to get to the meat of it. You know what I mean? So we can watch some of this, I guess.
Like a Greek god. I think he's like a Greek god. Like there's a statue of him somewhere in Atlantis under the water.
Okay.
Somewhere out there.
I do believe that.
Mike, have you met Craig? Craig's a really annoying British guy.
Funny. Oh yeah,
I haven't. Nice to meet you, Craig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, Mike, who's underneath me, is a little bitch.
That's all right.
Well, man, have fun. Yeah, Craig.
No, that guy Craig is funny as hell. Another British guy.
Craig eats beans for breakfast. This is strange.
Actually, no, I don't. No. Get that correct, Mike. Right? I don't. The wife does.
Who said beans for breakfast?
Does anyone remember a particular scene in Blazing Saddles?
Craig, you have amazing.
Craig, you have around the campfire eating beans and fighting and burping.
Is that a Saturn convertible in this picture?
No,
What
it's
is this?
actually a Vauxhall convertible. Vauxhall Astra twin top convertible.
What is it called?
A Vauxhall Astra.
A Vauxhall Astra?
A Vauxhall. That is a. I've heard of Vauxhall before.
There
you go. That's what it looked like with the roof up.
Oh, okay. Kind of looks like a Saturn a little bit.
Who makes the car? Who's the maker of the car?
Vauxhall. It's we don't get those here in the States.
Oh, okay.
I actually had a Saturn LO2. It was actually a cool car. It's only paid $2,000 for it. It was.
Where
I've got one for you.
Tell
you what, I've got one for you. Tell me what this type of car is.
Oh, that's a cool car. Oh,
that is a Ford
Challenger or something.
Ford
Nova.
Oh god, is that a GT?
Oh shit!
That's made in Britain, but it's not what you're thinking.
Is it a Sterling? Is it a Sterling?
No, it's like something Britain. Then.
It's actually a Ford Capri.
A Capri?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna say, it says Ford on
okay.
I remember growing up. I remember
Here
1979.
comes Mikey with one of his stories. I remember growing up.
Can't
It's
remember.
nice. It looks nice.
I remember growing up in New York, and our next door neighbor, you know, because we lived in a big house. They always had Peugeots. You ever heard of a Peugeot?
Is that a
Like
dog?
it's like
I
a
used
French
to have
car.
one. I used to have a Peugeot.
Small. It sounds like a small dog. No, I think I've heard of that too. But
How about this
Peugeots
one?
are
That
so
was
nice.
a fun little car to drive.
How about this one?
Mhm.
Mike might know this one.
Let me see. I can't even see
It
it.
looks like an Eclipse had sex with like a.
Children,
Jackson,
or Latino.
I don't think Mike bought a car in the 2000s. I think he was. I think he had a 1998 Saturn or something like that.
Can you blow me up?
I'm trying.
Blow me up so they can get a better
It's
close
gonna
picture
be
of it.
foreign. It's gonna be.
Oh, this has got to be a whatchamacallit, a Jaguar.
Jaguar.
There you go. Someone got that correct. I don't know who that was, but that is correct.
A Jaguar.
It's a Jaguar.
Like
But I
It's a
can't
Shane
remember the name.
XK8.
X.
So,
I was gonna say
Jaguar.
X something. XK.
Yeah, it is ugly. That car is ugly,
Dude,
in my opinion.
Jaguars used to be so good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it,
All right, boy.
You did say you call them Jaguars. Jaguars.
Jag.
But no, they're-
I call it a Jag.
you call
Good
it
Jag.
Jaguar because you
Jaguar.
bought it.
Jaguar.
yeah, you take it.
Jaguar.
You take it. You take your Jaguar. You go to a Manchester United game, right? You start drinking Foster's beers and fighting people in the stands. You're like,
No, not true.
Ice on the
Not
window.
true. My dad don't support normal British football, but yeah, he actually had this car valued at 20 grand.
You keep saying that, but I'm confused. Is that because you think that's a lot, or you're
£20,000.
Because that's what it's worth, Mike.
What is that? What is £20,000 in US? Is that a lot?
It's like $30,000.
Think about it. Hold on. Right, the US. If you were to buy a pound,
Maybe
it would cost you. It would physically cost you $1.50.
Okay, see, I was
Okay,
right. It was,
okay.
So it's just 30.
All right,
30,
so it's
Don't,
about 30
don't
grand.
count me on the exact thing, but I know it's around.
Dan, what
You're
he's
just
saying,
finding out
it's,
if this guy's
Hey,
a
when it's not about Mikey, he kind of hides. You know what I mean? He goes away. Let me see where he's at. He pops up again.
It's a video of a pulse weapon being used in Las Vegas. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video.
yeah, the
but
green lasers or
there's definitely energy propulsion weapons. There's rail guns.
He keeps talking about these rail guns and I don't know, Area 51 and I don't know, bro. You've been watching too many damn movies.
rail guns.
Clearly.
Yeah, of course, those are real.
weapon. Dude, I'm telling you right now, guys and ladies, I'm telling you right now, there are things that we have within our possession as in the military that would blow your mind. It would blow your mind.
Yeah, you do. He's been watching Prometheus again.
You
know,
can ask
and,
Charlie Kirk about that.
It's interesting that they're releasing so much UFO data.
It blew up his
when
neck
all
and
the-
his
all the
mind.
stuff- So do you think the UFO?
You know what? Let's just forward a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's go back a little. When he first got here, he was telling big lies, like I say always, to Latino and Joe. Shout out to them. But it wasn't so hectic, but Mike was doing his thing though. Let me see, where's it at? There he goes.
English breakfast. So do you eat beans on toast?
Yes.
All right.
It's
so you-
actually really, really, really good.
yeah.
Try it.
And
Try
so-
chip butty. Try chip butty.
We had a Scottish restaurant here in Virginia Beach where I live, but they would also do
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, that's what I heard too. But Mike seems to think, and he tells people that railgun stuff they're making it. They're making it in his state or something along those lines. He's always talking about somewhere in where he's from. They're actually experimenting, and I know it's all bullshit, but I pay no attention to it. But from time to time, he'll say something like that.
English breakfast, and I tried blood pudding. It was kind of weird. It was a weird
It's
taste.
beautiful. That's absolutely fucking beautiful. I love blood pudding.
Weird
Basically,
taste, man.
it's actually not called blood pudding. It's actually called black
Yeah.
pudding.
Black pudding,
But
yeah.
beautiful.
It was, yeah, but I mean, you got your
But
iron.
they
for the
also
day.
did another version, which I actually like to try.
Yeah.
It's called white pudding.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you know, what? And you being a Brit, what is your favorite chef?
You being a Brit, what's your favorite chef? What does that even mean? What kind of question is that? He's from Britain. Well, why would he have a favorite chef?
What? And you being a Brit, what is your favorite chef?
Chef? I don't have one.
Like no. In other words, like if you, I don't know if you like cooking and food. My favorite chef is Marco Pierre White. That's my
movies
favorite
a bunch
chef
of black pudding.
of all time.
But I mean, chef.
But the Brits, they always get crap. They always get crap about, you know, oh, the British food sucks. Actually, some of the best chefs in the world are from Britain. So
actually, there's a Welsh delicacy.
I would say I've heard France. France is where the world's best chefs come from. That's what I've heard. I don't know if Great Britain had. I'm sure they have great chefs too, but I've always heard France.
See, I'm not allowed to say it because it's terms and conditions of the channel.
Yeah,
but
dude,
like
I'll spell it.
I know what you mean.
FHAGGOT.
No, they eat little kids. They
PH.
No, it rhymes with Maggie.
I see Maggie left a comment. Mikey explain to us, please, how Muslims are offended by Jesus. You said on the last stream. Yes. Maggie has a great memory. Mikey was saying that he was invited to a mosque, to a Muslim mosque, and they asked him to take his cross off. And it was a bullshit story. We all know. I don't think, and thinking about it, I don't think that's actually not true at all. I don't think they would ask you to take, if anything, tuck it in your shirt, but to actually take off your cross, if you're a Catholic or whatever, to go into a mosque is all full of shit.
Exactly. You want me to say it, Craig? Do you want me to say it? I can say it.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to make it so it's TOS friendly.
No, but I'm saying it starts with PHA.
Baguettes.
Oh, he said it. Well, he said I didn't say it. He said
baguettes.
It.
That's like the things you play. Like it's like
it's
a derogatory term. You would call gays.
And
no, baguette.
Basically, it's basically put an S on the end of it. Dude, banana hand. Hold up. Dude, hold up. Right? Hold up. Basically, all it is two great big fucking pork balls drenched in onion gravy,
what's really
mixed
funny,
with onions
what's really
in that
funny
gravy.
is like me
that's what I was thinking.
And it's like people think that we're stupid, and we're
didn't
not.
even say intellectual, right?
Intellectual.
Or balls made with like meatballs made of pork meat.
No, actual.
I was thinking like two gay men.
It's a Welsh delicacy. It's a Welsh.
In America, we call it Rocky Mountain oysters.
What the hell are the Rocky Mountain oysters? Boring.
Why do they have to be two of them?
Yeah, that's bull balls.
Yeah, and people eat them. People like them. And you know, over like in the more of the Islamic world, they like to eat sheep eyes. It's like their delicacy. It's freaky. The people eat some crazy stuff. They really.
I'll tell you what. Have you tried the Scottish delicacy yet, Mike?
Haggis?
Oh yeah.
No, I've never had it. I know it. People say that it's actually good, but you know, I've never.
Believe me. By the look of it,
yeah.
And the smell of it is the fucking disgusting. But when you actually taste,
Mike makes a great stolen salmon. Yeah, that's his favorite dish. Stolen salmon.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't know if you anybody up here, gentlemen and ladies, there's a fruit called durian. You ever heard of what called a durian? And it smells like
feet.
Like rotted garbage. But then when you eat it, it's like
you eating something that smells like feet? What the hell is that? I gotta Google that. Whatever the hell he's talking about.
Smells
like feet.
What's the name of
gentlemen
it?
And ladies, there's a fruit called durian. You ever heard of what called
Is he saying durian? Durian?
Durian, and it smells like
feet.
Like rotted garbage. But then when you eat it, it's like euphoria.
Trash juice.
Yeah, so it's like something can smell so bad, but then when you eat it, you're like, wow, this is actually good.
You would fucking eat something that smells like ass and put it in your mouth, Mike.
But it's durian is the only fruit they don't let you import. They don't let you have it on a plane or anything. It smells like, garbage. So
Why don't they let you import it?
I'm a foodie, man. I'm a foodie. I'd love to look into stuff like
Where
that.
does it even come from? Where do you get
Well,
durian
plenty
from?
of stuff you can't bring, but we have durian in the United States.
Do we? What?
I've never even heard of this, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I never heard of this.
At least, like if you go to like one of the Asian.
Oh, so Mike is always scratching his syphilis from. He's always has a handful of that from under cheese. Does it smell anything like that? Yeah, of course he's gonna like anything that smells like that. He likes that from under cheese.
Not like Japantown or Chinatown, like in the big cities.
Yeah. Here you go. There's a picture of what I was just on about with the two meatballs.
Oh
no!
I was imagining like two guys that were like Mike Cerrone, and they were like wrestling around. There was balls and gravy. I thought you were
oiled up, like baby oiled up. We're like at a Diddy party in the background.
It's actually cool.
Yeah.
It's actually cool.
It's like
what you would call a gay person.
I would like to know what the hell it is though, because if it smells that bad, it smells like feet, like dirty, filthy feet. Dude, I'm not putting anything in my mouth that smells like that. Fuck no.
Craig, would you go to a Diddy party? Would you go there?
Hell no.
Yeah, no Diddy parties for us. What do I look like, TD Jakes?
Mate, I don't want no fucking some dirty little scumbag fucking lathering your fucking baby oil.
Clapping Craig cheeks
by a black man. Come on.
Hell no. I don't want no black man sliding this strong in my ass.
But Craig, what if he was really wealthy? What if he's
you forever?
I think Mikey fantasizes about attending those Diddy parties. You know what I mean? Mike, I almost see Mikey attending. I don't think he would get invited because first of all, you got to shower and stuff. You got to be clean. They use baby oil and stuff. And Mike, I don't think your hygiene is really bad.
He's gonna be like, I will show everybody.
Dude.
What if he could give me a
gay? If I was even gay, right, and a black man came up to me, decided to let me shove the slug in my ass, damn man, that fucker would split me in two.
I don't think he'd get it. Like, I don't think the guy would get it. I don't think I'd be able to, like, I'm all.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what
like blood and wounds. I'd be one of those guys where my butt just bleeds.
Yeah, Craig, with enough lube, anything is possible.
Oh my god!
So, but
hell no,
Jesus Christ, Mike, dude. With enough lube, anything's possible. That's what you said. That's what you just said. And you get mad when people make fun of your comments.
Yeah, Craig, with enough lube, anything is possible. So, but
hell no.
Blood is a natural lubricant,
Oh no!
Yeah, I definitely want to feel. I definitely want to feel that schlong straight up in my rib cage. For fuck's sake!
And we all know that Mikey likes to be lubed. What's that damn video at? Hold up, I have a video where he says, "What was it? Something about his wife sticking something up his butt."
Never put something in my butthole. Something in my butthole. Something in my butthole, bro. Ever. Okay. I had anal sex. I had anal sex to my wife one time, and it wasn't for me.
One time? You sure?
Hit your vape and think about a big black dick in your mouth. Hit your vape. Think about a big black dick in your mouth. Do it. Go ahead.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa.
The goodies. Hold up. One more.
Up for 2 seconds again.
Glory hole.
Up for 2 seconds again.
Glory hole.
Talking and Tyler. Talking and Tyler. Talking and Tyler.
I haven't played those in quite a while.
Yo. No, but it's yeah, man. I was talking to somebody today, actually at the supermarket. This is a random thing, and I know we're switching subjects, but like the whole the Anthony case, is it Carmelo Anthony? And you know, when he stabbed the one kid at the track meet, and they're going to deliberate tomorrow on whether he's going to, you know, go to jail or not. So I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on it.
Next time, I got you, John.
Well, I talked to somebody else, and they said they tried to do a plea deal, you know, to get the guy lesser.
Shout out to John.
Years, and then the prosecution said no.
Why did he have a knife?
Unfortunately,
I think Latino has the manner of, because Prime is either on panel, and I don't think Prime is going to do anything.
Well, when you go to school grounds, you can't have a deadly weapon on school grounds unless you're in law enforcement. You can't have a knife. You can't have a firearm. You're not allowed to. Now, he said he claimed he felt threatened, but now there are 12 independent witnesses saying that Carmelo was the.
I don't like to listen to Mike talk about world events. I really don't. It's just full of shit all the time.
That's the relationship that my son is literally like my protector. I can't. And you know, Nick,
your son is your protector. Really? That's what you're telling people now?
It was because I didn't want to worry you, Dad. That's the relationship that my son is literally like my protector. I can't, and you know, Nick,
you shouldn't be putting the burden of because Mikey, you're not that old that you can't take care of yourself. To have to worry your older kids about your well-being because you drink, you don't have any heart conditions, bro, because of your drinking, and they can't really live their lives peacefully because Dad's drinking again. He's on YouTube acting a fool. That's a shame.
He's huge. You saw Nicky on camera on Jeff's. Nicky's a big guy, and he's going to be 26. And I was like, it's my job to take care of you, not you take care of me. And then once I found out he was there,
I don't think it's true, bro. But I think you worry the fuck out of him. That's you know. But if you're saying that he has to, I think what you're trying to say that you're under his care somehow. I don't think it's true. But if he's actually worried about you and has to call you a lot, you know, during the day to see how you're doing, to see if you're drunk, and yeah, that's pretty fucking bad, bro. Dude, you should actually let them live their lives, bro. You know, stop worrying your people.
You know, I was seeing him every single day and coming 2 times a day and stuff. And me and him were laughing about hospital food sucks. And it's, you know, and it's, but yeah, he's got a long road ahead. It's 6 to 9 weeks of recovery with antibiotics because he had sepsis really, really bad. So yeah.
I'm the porn bomb. I'm not gonna say anything about his son being sick. That may be true. So I'm not gonna, you know, and it's hard to tell with Mikey, but I'm not gonna, you know, say anything about his son being sick. He shouldn't be sharing that. Those are personal things that happen in people's lives. You know what I mean? Why does he share them on here with so many people that go after Mike? See, when people bring that up and they roast him in chat for it, that's his own fault. So just wish him the best, bro. Be a good father and stop mentioning your son's business.
I was just kidding.
Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah. So hopefully, hopefully,
Latino, blow up my picture.
If you're like, I was biding my time.
That's White J Prince. That's White J Prince. Jay Prince is he's an interesting character.
And I think I've heard of sepsis. I'm not sure. I have to Google it, but I don't think it's something to do with the stomach, right? I think.
I was watching one of your last live streams. It was who's the host?
Oh, look, Mikey's girlfriend.
The show. Which one of you guys is the host? I can't see you guys.
Me and Jules.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's
Jay Prince is interesting.
So Tino and Juice. Tino. Oh shit! What was that behind you?
Latino for Trump. Yeah.
Is that a big booty or a peach? I couldn't tell.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Oh no, that was a what is that? A Mother's Day balloon.
Oh shit! Was it like 2 Mother's Day balloons? Shit.
Me and Jay Prince had great epic battles on CPs, man. It was great. Fantastic battles me and Jay Prince had. I was calling him a piece of trash and stuff. It was great.
A couple of times. You almost used that N-word with Jay Prince a few times.
And we would fight back and forth. Then we were friends the next day. It's like, oh, what the heck is going on here? But Jay Prince is definitely a character, man. And yeah, he's a character, man.
I got recommended to you through Mike.
You got to get him on your channel, Banana. But if you can get Jay Prince up there,
telling me like, hey, Mike's over here, come check it out or something.
Yeah,
I recommend him that way. We were watching some of your older video earlier. When the last one with Mike and Nunzio, where they're going at it.
Nunzio said some crazy stuff on Latinos. He said some crazy stuff.
Oh, like you didn't say some horrible shit, bro. You always point at the other person, but you never admit to your shit, bro. That's your biggest problem, Mike. Because if you say, yeah, we were up here, we were both saying some stuff to each other back and forth, well, that's being honest. You know what I mean? But you said some shit too.
You know, he used to break kneecaps with his father.
Yeah, that's what we were watching.
Yeah, I used to break. No, he didn't. The only thing he broke was, you know, his own booty. You know, when he messed with the transsexual. But the whole thing.
Yeah. Carrie T, what's going on, Carrie T?
Yeah, Nunzio is a poser. He tries to be like a tough guy. He's actually disabled. I don't know if you guys know he's disabled. So, I mean, it's the weirdest thing ever. And he came after me because I called him out on his nonsense.
Yeah, but like, if he's not here to back his shit up, man, let him
no doubt. I got you.
Well, Mikey does that a lot. Mikey talks about people that are nowhere to be found. They're not in chat. They're nowhere. But Mikey will say some shit, especially when they're not there. So shout out to Latino for putting his foot down on that.
Yeah, but like, if he's not here to back his shit up, man, let him go.
No doubt. I got you. I know Nunzio. I know him from here, and he's always been nice to me. He's always been quite kind.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to back him. I'm not going to let you bash him. So,
and John, you know, I love John from Belgium. John is a martial arts instructor from Belgium, and he always comes up and trashes Nunzio. It's funny as hell when John comes up, and but no, Nunzio made up a bunch of lies about me. He said I ran over a 3-year-old, which is a complete lie. It's like, you know, just make up lies. Yeah. You know, and he's talking about beating up.
His internet is really, really shit.
It was doing good.
Okay, let it go now, dude. I mean, it's like, all right.
Hey, Mike,
Mikey has that T-Move Wi-Fi. That's why it kind of cuts out sometimes.
You cut out.
No, he's slipping.
No, Mike. He's just saying you cut out for a little while. Yeah. Your internet.
It just like Mike. It's not a big deal.
Some people come up here and they lose their crap, so to speak. And some people just get too consumed with this. They really do. They don't know how to turn it off and just like take a break, you know, and just like chill. And like when I was gone for like those 9 days, people were like, "Where is he at?"
And it is the funny thing about that live stream, Tommy D's live stream, where Mikey pulls out his little junk because it's very, very small. It's actually still up there. YouTube has never recognized it as a penis, so I think it's still up there. That's what people say. I haven't looked that way in a long time, but yeah, that was an epic moment for Mikey anyway. You know what I mean? One of his many blunders on YouTube, something that'll be here forever. So there's that. Yeah.
Where Mike? He's dead. Like they thought I was dead.
I thought you were dead. Yeah, I thought you were dead, bro.
I'm not dead. You know,
you kept saying things. You know.
I know. See, but the whole thing is that I'm a master at this. Like I'm a master.
How you a master at what? At passing out in the bushes? At pushing? Well, he said field. How many people remember when he said field? That he passed out in the field. It was actually his front yard, I think, next to the bushes or something like that. So this wasn't masterful at all. Actually, a lot of people were actually worried really concerned. You know what I mean? Nobody wants you to pass away, Mike. Nobody. Listen, as much as some people just like each other in this community, at the end of the day, we're all human. Nobody wants to see anybody pass away in such a way. You know what I mean? So I didn't see a lot of trolling when people thought that you had passed away, and there's that. But you didn't create that whole situation. You were drunk and passed out like a moron, and you wound up in the hospital at the end of the day. Nothing to be proud of. I don't know why this motherfucker is so proud of going to the hospital in that way, where there's people that have real issues that don't want to even be in the hospital. I just don't get that.
I thought you were dead. Yeah, I thought you were dead, bro.
I'm not dead, you know.
You kept saying things, you know.
I know. See, but the whole thing is that I'm a master at this. Like, I'm a master
Your nose is a little rashy, though. Like, I mean, I know.
Yeah, dude, I got so dehydrated when I was in the hospital. Oh, it sucked. I couldn't cam up. They had to put the cream on my head and stuff and my face. Yeah, because they have to do the.
You're going through withdrawals, bro. That goes along with withdrawals, especially alcohol withdrawals. They say is one of the worst withdrawals. So you were going through that. You were passed out. People thought that you were a goner. Well, listen. I think there's more to that story. I don't think he was intubated. I don't believe he had a feeding tube. I don't believe none of that. Until further notice, you know what I mean? I just don't believe none of that. He doesn't even know how to say intubated. You know what I mean? So I have no proof of that didn't happen to him, but I just don't believe it.
So you know what intubation is? Intubation is where they put the tubes down your nose.
He doesn't even know how to say it.
Your stomach. Then they put the thing in your mouth. Yeah, intubation. You're intubated. Well, so I was out. Dude, I was literally unconscious for 2 days. I'm not lying. And
actually, this is interesting. When you were unconscious, what did you see? Because I've heard something.
You want to know my theory? I think he passed out, had pneumonia, mud pneumonia, or whatever you want to call it, and he drank that day very heavily. Now your immune system is fighting that pneumonia, and then you drink on top of that. Yes, you're gonna wind up in a hospital. No human being can take that much. You know what I mean? Your body's gonna give in at the end of the day. But as far as tubes and life support, you know what I mean? No, I don't believe none of that shit.
It's about people in masks and things.
Yeah. I had this weird.
Hey, Yum, what's going on, Yum?
I had this weird thing where I was in a black dark room and there were entities around me. I believe it was 2 women and it was a guy next to me and I was tied up. And
you had a funky little fantasy. You were tied up? What the hell? What are you talking about?
It was 2 women and it was a guy next to me and I was tied up and it was this weird writing on the wall. And I just kept screaming for Jesus. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. And I woke up in the hospital with a fucking tube down my throat.
Yeah.
That's what I have been listening to, and I've been clipping here and there, Liz, because sometimes he says the feeding tube goes down his throat. Sometimes he says it goes down his nose. He should know. If you go through something like that, you should know what the hell is having a tube go down your throat and have a feeding tube and all that. He's all over the place. The story changes from time to time, and there's no way in hell after going through something like that you're gonna get confused about it. Once you go through that, you're gonna remember what the hell happened to you.
You pull it out, your throat hurts, but they leave the feeding tubes in your nose because they go all the way down because you can't eat for like 3 or 4 days. You're intubated. They're gonna feed you, and it's this nasty freaking brown protein.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 3 IVs in you. You have 2 on your right, 1 on your left, and it's just like they're taking your blood 4 times a day, and it hurts because they're going through the ports. Dude, it sucked.
You're better
now. Sucked, man. It really did. It was I was dead, bro. I was dead.
Well, who won the basketball game anyway?
I think the Knicks won again.
Did they win? Are they going to win it all? They're going to win it all, huh?
I think this is going to be the first time since the 50s that the Knicks are going to be the world champions. I do believe it. I do believe the Knicks are going to win. And it's funny because I'm from New York, right? I'm from New York. I'm from Queens, but I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm a Warriors fan, and not because
this is from the. If you want the link, Yum, I'll give it to you. This is from Latino and Jules channel from last night. Actually, they were on pretty late last night, but I'll drop the link for you, Yum.
To Steph Curry, I was a Warriors fan back in the mid '90s when they had Tim Hardaway, they had Chris Mullin, which is my favorite player of all time, and they had Mitch Richmond. So I was always a Knicks. I'm sorry, I was always a Warriors fan, but yeah, the Knicks are due a championship. They haven't won for so long. You know?
Yeah.
You know who was a Knick? Phil Jackson, the famous coach of the Bulls.
Yeah, he was the coach of the Knicks for a bit.
But he was also a player.
He also played for the Knicks for 1-2.
There it is, John.
Played for the Knicks, yeah. So the Knickerbockers. People don't say the Knickerbockers.
No, he was never the coach of the Knicks. Never mind.
No, he wasn't the coach of the Knicks, but he was a player of the Knicks.
Yeah, he played for them.
And then he coached, of course, the Bulls. And I think Phil is like probably one of the best coaches of all time. He's got what, like 8 rings?
He is because he got a lot of championships. But I would have to say,
is that Darlene McGee? What's going on, Darlene? Good to see you.
But he's got all those with the Bulls and then with the Lakers, you know. But no one ever says anything bad about Phil.
5 with the Lakers,
got mad championships, man.
6 with the Bulls.
Yeah. You know the player that has the most championships of all time? Do you know the player that has the most?
Isn't it Bill Russell?
Don't Google it.
Isn't it Bill Russell?
Bill Russell has 11 championships.
Jesus. I really hate sports. I really hate sports so much.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's boring as fuck. How the hell do you guys enjoy that shit? It's so boring.
I love basketball, man. Basketball. I played basketball for years, and I'm 6'3".
Yum, he never did pass away. You know what I mean? I don't know how close he was to passing away. Mikey's gonna exaggerate everything. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of reasons I don't believe it. And one day I'll do a live stream and have all my clips ready, and you guys decide. But does it make a difference at the end of the day? Well, it can't. Somebody put out that he passed away. Obviously, they were confused or wrong about that whole thing. But I think he learned about that and has been writing that ever since, for pity, for attention, for whatever he keeps talking about it. But I don't think it was that serious, to be honest with you. That's the way I feel. You know what I mean? Because he jumped right back on YouTube. You know what I mean? Anybody that goes through that, that has that type of experience or after drinking and all that, is not going to come back to YouTube this fast. You know what I mean? I think after 9 days, he was on panel again. That's another reason I don't believe it. So that's just me. That's just my opinion.
Dude, I would play ball. I played at PA Park, which is in Virginia Beach, and then you'd have Allen Iverson would come by, Joe Smith. You'd have like famous people would come by and play. We're talking about this is back in like '93. You know, we're talking about a long time ago.
Dude, I grew up being an American football fan. Even now, I fucking hate American football. I hate all sports. Yeah, even British sports. Being a British guy, you guys would think I'd be into soccer and all that sort of shit. No, I'm not. I physically hate it.
Well, you used to like it, and now you hate it. What changed?
Dude, I was bloody brought up with it. My dad used to play American football. Right?
What's going on, Fernando?
So it was just like it was taught to you, and then you learned that it was like a waste of your mental time.
It's a waste of my time, even thinking about it or watching it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get that.
Listen, I just like Mike maybe more than most, but I don't wish death upon him. You know what I mean? I don't. Although he's wished death upon me plenty of times, to Ladybug and to Megan a few times. So, but I have. There's no joy in watching somebody, you know, pass away, especially somebody that you've been covering for a couple of years now. So there was no. I didn't take not one video down or anything. I didn't believe the story from the very beginning, so I didn't do anything. I just kind of just was patient. Just waited and to see if more information came out, and it did come out. So, like I said, I don't think anybody that's been through such a tragic, you know, tubes and this and that and the other I just don't believe it. That and recover so fast? No, I don't believe it.
So I do other things.
I find joy in something.
Hey, Haley Alice, what's going on?
Honestly, when you just like you get behind, it's like watching the horse race. You get behind.
Dude, I'd rather watch fucking women's basketball. I'd rather watch a women's basketball team. Yeah, I wouldn't be into the sport. It wouldn't.
It's kind of funny though, because the women's basketball, they never make any baskets. It's just kind of funny.
Well, it's not that. It's not the fact of the basketball game. I don't care about the game. I just look at the women.
What was that?
Are you into studs or something? You said you would rather watch WNBA.
No, he said
I don't know why people hate on the WNBA. I listen. I find it like any other sports. I love basketball as a whole anyway, but I don't think women's basketball is that bad. That's just my opinion.
The other guy said that.
I never said that. I'd just rather watch a women's basketball team. Yeah, I wouldn't be interested in the game. I'd be more interested in the women.
That's what he's.
It's for
Come on, they don't really move very much, but the basketball team, they move a lot more than.
If you like cricket, Craig, I went and watched cricket games, and I was like, this thing is crazy. That's a crazy game. It's a solid wooden ball.
I've actually used one in cricket, and I've just been pummeled someone's head.
Yeah, and they're just like
rugby's like smear the queer or whatever.
Rugby. It's what do they call the black? They're New Zealanders, and that's supposed to be like the best rugby team of all time.
American.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
Yeah, was it like something All Blacks or something like that? But they're New Zealanders. They're all Samoan.
They're all Samoan, not black. What the fuck are you talking about?
And rugby is a crazy sport. But no, I watched cricket games.
They're all Samoan too. I think there's a lot of North Africans and stuff like that.
All dressed in white, and they're out there. But that freaking ball, they throw that solid ball at people. It's like a piece of wood. And
well, you like balls and wood, Mikey. You know what I mean? Well, why you?
They play it at a park right off of Azalea Garden Road, and they go and it's in Norfolk, Virginia, and they would play there, and it's just like to watch the game. It's cool, and it's the majority of like Indian people, like the Indians, like not American Indians, like Indians from India, and they love cricket. They love cricket.
India from India. Okay, Mikey, make it clear.
Yeah, they really do. Because remember, United Kingdom, has a really strong density of Indian people, with the spice trade and stuff like that. So,
you gotta watch out with the Indian people because they'll just straight up shoot the streets.
Yeah, they'll just
pop squat anywhere.
They'll throw curry in your face and that's it. It's over. Take your car keys.
I miss roller derby.
It's all over.
They're like, hey, would you like to buy this gold necklace? I got a family in need.
Yeah, sorry,
would you like this? I grew up on roller derby. I remember roller derby. Like it was, I mean, I don't know a lot of people. Maybe this generation doesn't remember roller derby, but I do remember roller derby. It was a great. I think it was more. It was like wrestling. It was kind of. I don't think it was a real sport. I think maybe it was, but I think it was like almost like wrestling a little bit. You know what I mean?
I only need gas. I only need gas money. Like what?
Allah will be done.
Are you doing it, my friend?
I swear, my friend is the best. Bro, every Indian person I know. I swear to God, every Indian person I know goes.
Man, Bart, you know your roller derby, Bart. Shout out to Bart.
My friend,
Mike, hold it, Mike, hold it. Tina, can you ask one of your fucking code things, your mods, to sort that guy out in the chat?
You need chat support, my friend.
Right. Let me ask you this, dude. I love Indian food. Indian food is good. It's really, really good. I mean, you can't beat like tikka masala.
They don't wash their hands after they shit in the street.
No. Yeah, that's the one thing about the Arab culture is they eat with their bare hands. And it's like, yikes, when they're wiping their butt with their bare hand and then eating the food. It's like,
dude, you don't know. Listen, let's say that's still culture. You think they don't wash their hands, or that's just something you're just making up? Like you make up a lot of shit, Mikey. You just don't know enough about the culture. You don't know if they're washing their hands or not, bro. And by the way, Mikey, you don't have a lot of good habits of eating either. I've watched you eat on panel, bro. You chew like a freaking camel.
I mean, it might be more flavor, but I'm not down with that.
I heard they don't shake hands with their butt hand.
These are different hand. So you have the butt hand, you have the other hand. It's a crazy culture, man. It is a crazy culture.
It's respectful. It'd be like, you got my shit hand. And it'd be like, I don't respect you.
Of course
you.
Your hands smell like my butt.
But they're highly intelligent, man. Right. Some of the best doctors are Indians. They're some of the best doctors, And it was crazy when I went through.
I need shit out of the cup.
Yeah, but when I went through ICU, when I went through ICU, my doctor was Moroccan.
No. I'm on about
Moroccan.
Mike's trying to move on. Mike's like, no.
But he was from Morocco, and I'm like, Morocco. It was just weird. It was like to see a Moroccan doctor, And
why is it so weird? Mikey always, when he talks about doctors, this doctor was Indian. Oh, this guy, dude. Why are you so shocked that other cultures have doctors, bro? I don't get it, bro. What's the fascination with that, Mike? Why are you so surprised that Indians are doctors and there's doctors from Morocco and other cultures? You know what I mean? I don't get it.
And I'm like, Morocco? It was just weird. It was like a weird, like to see a Moroccan.
Why is it weird? There's all types of doctors, bro. That's the lovely thing about the world. You know what I mean? There's all types of doctors from all types of places, bro.
Doctor, you know, in one of the best hospitals in Virginia. But
why is that weird?
Because you don't really they let a black guy doctors are either usually doctors are.
A Moroccan guy could be a doctor.
I'm like, what the heck? And he was like, it was strange. I was like, you're Moroccan.
You might be a little bit prejudiced, Mike.
No, not at all. But he was the best. He was awesome doctor.
As much as I like you,
oh yeah, he's super prejudiced.
You are so fucking boring.
He was an awesome doctor.
Oh, Mike, he's trying to troll you.
I'm boring.
Oh, here we go.
As I said, I like you, Mike, but as much as I like you, you're fucking boring.
Wow.
I'm boring. Okay, so I'm taking the conversation in different directions. Would you like to talk about like meat pies and stuff? It's up to you.
This like British guy decided he wanted that smoke with Mike Cerrone, bro, and now they're going at it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Greg, you drive a 1972
He decided he's just gonna
BMW.
tell Mike how he really
Actually,
feels.
no, get your corrections right, dude. It's actually
I did a YouTube search, Bart, on here on YouTube a while back, and you can find some roller derby from back in the day. So yeah, it's still out there. I don't think there's any. Is there any chance that that'll come back? Maybe, you never know. But some of those old roller derby TV shows, they're still out there. So.
Right. No, I mean, it's great to have so Craig, it's something called so us Americans that are educated to have all of our teeth, because I know you Brits, you have like your missing teeth and stuff.
Actually, no. I know. So I actually correct you there. I have no teeth.
I know, Craig.
Mikey, you literally are missing a tooth yourself. It falls out from time to time.
Have a meat pie and go to sleep. But the whole thing, it's just, you have to take the conversation in different directions and be entertaining and carry the conversation. So, Craig, if you'd like me to stop talking, we'd love to hear about your boring ass conversations. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What conversations?
You carry it. Craig, you carry it. You carry it.
Tell us about
Let Jules talk.
Craig, it's cool, dude.
Shut up.
Craig, tell us about K-Jax.
We'll be quiet.
Fuck that.
Oh, it's still a thing. Okay, I gotta check that out then. I'm out of the loop. What's going on? William from Brooklyn. What's going on, brother?
Tell us about what was it like when you first hit the man.
Joel was trying to say something. She's one of the hosts, and the other guy.
What up?
Of course.
Gotta be respectful.
Thanks.
Yes.
I gotta check
So,
that out.
pardon me, but this was a topic we were going to come back to, and I didn't get to play this video that
Let's circle back.
Craig actually shared. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, you circle back. It's called the circle.
Ever wondered why your Wi-Fi just won't reach that one room? Well, there are two ways in which you can fix that. Number one, mesh Wi-Fi. Number two, Wi-Fi extenders. Which is better? Let's find out. A Wi-Fi extender is like a microphone.
I don't know. They're watching a commercial. All right, let me focus.
It was to actually explain to Vanta, who's now gone, how a mesh is different.
What is a?
just
I guess
router or a relay?
I didn't know an extender was that. Like, that's cool. I guess
It's basically an extender is a booster. It just boosts the signal, and even then, if you put it at the end of the signal from your existing router.
Did the meshes got to be closer, or do they? Is that
No.
Dude,
I'm trying to explain it.
Well, they just must be more expensive. I just wanted to fish my.
They're more expensive, but they're also much better than the booster. Yeah, even though you're making the signal stronger at the end of you got your router and you got your booster, right? You put your booster on the border of the boundary of the Wi-Fi where you got signal, to give you more signal. But there's the flaw, your internet speed literally just dips really badly. But with a Wi-Fi extender, it actually carries that signal because you're not repeating the signal from your router. You're taking a direct cable from your router to a Wi-Fi mesh that plugs directly into your router. So you're taking that full signal.
Yeah, like it gets.
He's saying router. He's saying router. I know he says it different. I think he's saying router.
Then it concentrates it again and re-enter. Like
it works with one unit. Basically, it turns your entire house into a massive router.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, shit, I might need one of those. Mike might need one of those for his front yard too, or backyard.
Mike needs one of them for his bloody room that he's in.
Yeah, no, the boosters are important because the lines are older in some areas, and then you get the booster, and then it does improve the bandwidth.
No,
they call the bandwidth, I believe.
The boosters are shit. Yeah, Wi-Fi mesh is much better than a booster.
You sound a little ornery right now, man. Are you? No, I don't know.
No, I'm tired.
You seem angry.
I'm not angry. I'm chill.
Are you?
Fucking
if this is your chill,
I've got no fucking coffee.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought you were trying to fight Mike. Honestly,
Yeah, no one's cursing but you, man. So, yeah, when you curse, you lose the battle.
Dude, that's part of my vocabulary. I swear.
Is that what it is? Is that being a dirty Brit? Is that what it is? Are you from Brexit? Are you from Brexit?
Dirty Brit.
Hell no, I'm from Britain, mate. Fuck that shit.
It's all good, man. We're just joking around.
So when
Dude, no, but it's funny because living close to the air base, you know, when the F-18 Growlers pass over, you lose internet for like a few seconds. You do. It goes off and it comes back on.
Signal interference.
Yeah, they have the scramblers. You know,
It's the same with when you turn on
only the
your
Growler.
microwave.
It's only the
You're in
Growler.
the kitchen with your phone and you're using Wi-Fi on your mobile phone. You're using
It goes out.
Yeah, your
And it comes
microwave
right
actually cuts that signal out.
It sucks, man. They fly 24/7 over here, man. And these are the F-18s that usually go on the ships in Norfolk, and then those are the ones that usually the bombing run.
Hey, my dog, Mr. P.
Yeah, these are the bombing runs.
Got the mics. We got both the mics.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Good evening. Good to see you, Mike.
I hope I could say the same, but no. But yeah, how you doing?
At least he said hi to you, Mike.
You look
doing
bro,
good,
you look
actually.
skinny. You look skinny, bro. You're slimmed down.
Listen, Mr. P was very decent to him, but Mr. P's always been like that. You know what I mean? Because Mikey did say some choice words about Mr. P the other day. I don't know where that came from. Called Mike junkie or something like that. But shout out to Mr. P for having patience and tolerance for this asshole, because I wouldn't have took that shit.
I leaned out. I've been working out. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Good for you, man.
What way you been working out using your right hand?
Whoa.
I've been doing a lot of that, actually.
You look like Mike. You look like the guy from Entourage, the star. What's his name? What's his name? The actor where he was like an Aquaman. You know, not Jason Momoa, but like the guy from.
It's just not good enough to say hello. Oh, you're skinny. Oh, you look like this. You look like that. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Look at you. Have you looked in the mirror, Mike?
Definitely not Jason Momoa, bro.
That's what you're looking like.
He would eat me for breakfast.
Adrian something. I can't remember his name.
Rachel, are you single? Are
Yeah.
you looking for? I think you're Italian, some kind of Italian, right?
I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. Who's the host of the show? Is it Tina?
Tina for Trump, and this young lady up here.
Salute. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Mike doesn't know what he is. I think Mike he's like a Greek god. I think he's like a Greek god. Like there's a statue of him somewhere in Atlantis under the water. So somewhere out there.
I do believe that.
Mike, have you met Craig? Craig's a really annoying British guy. I don't know if you.
I haven't. Nice to meet you, Craig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, Mike, who's underneath me, is a little bitch.
That's all right.
Well, man, have fun. Yeah, Greg eats beans for breakfast. This is strange.
Actually, no, I don't. No. Get that correct, Mike. Right? I don't. The wife does.
Who said beans for breakfast?
Does anyone remember a particular scene in
What's up,
Blazing
Beast?
Saddles?
Greg, you have amazing.
Greg, you have around the campfire eating beans and fighting and burping.
Is that a Saturn convertible in this picture?
No,
What
it's
is this?
actually a Vauxhall convertible. Vauxhall Astra twin top convertible.
What is it called?
A Vauxhall Astra.
A Vauxhall Astra?
A Vauxhall. That is a. I've heard of Vauxhall before.
There
it
you go.
is.
That's what it looked like with the roof up.
Oh, okay. It kind of looks like a
Vauxhall.
Saturn a little bit.
Who makes the car? Who's the maker of the car?
Vauxhall.
Vauxhall. It's we don't get those.
All right, let's,
Bird. Oh god, is that a GT?
let me check something. I don't remember the last live stream. Well, this is the last round that the last
Yeah,
stream we did.
I get too masculine and run.
And it didn't go well for Mikey either.
I know it's bad timing and all, but I have to
Yeah. Mikey took a whooping.
ponder. Shout out to
Let me see. My memory is really bad, but I think something went down on here. Yeah, let's see.
Holds and make you look like a different person, and so I'm wondering if they do.
Hey, I think he looked so drunk in this live stream. He looked out of it for some reason.
It really is, you know. And people will disappear and reappear, and they'll look slightly different.
Go there yourself. Fuck the whatever.
So I'm sneezing, but yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know, you know. Biden just seems completely lethargic when he was talking.
Yeah, and do you remember when he like walked off the wrong side of the stage? Or,
Yeah. They had to guide him to the right entrance to the White House, where he didn't know where he was going.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, you know, these presidents are older, you know, but it's interesting. I'm gonna sneeze in a fit.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
if that is the case, we will get full disclosure when the operation is done.
yeah, Biden looks like his face is almost plastic.
But
Yeah,
like
and barely
like it's
moves.
not.
He says that, and it freezes right there.
I wonder if it's possible that people do get replaced, by, as they would say, actors, government actors.
There was a movie where there were cloning government officials, presidents, and stuff like that. So this is when I first heard Mikey say this, it reminded me of that movie. I don't know the name of that movie, but Mikey, this is where he gets these ideas. You know what I mean? It's from movies. Yes, there was a movie where they were replacing alien clones for, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. So his theory that people are cloned, I hope this is not a clone of you. This just put it that way, Mike.
Plays, by, as they would say, actors, government actors. I'm wondering.
He's on something.
When someone gets too vocal, if they remove them and put someone else in their place.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many of Trump's speeches you ever listened to, but he has said central casting a lot. That guy's central casting, central casting.
Yeah.
And so
I like my triple chocolate chip.
And do you guys remember when people were saying that there were people who thought that Jim Carrey was wearing the Joe Biden mask at one point, like it was like Fire Marshal Bill?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting paradigm to think that people get replaced, because when they get too outlandish, they get canceled and they get replaced. But if that is true to be fact, then where do those people go? Do they get?
Are you the real Mike Cerrone?
Yeah, it's me.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I do think there's a lot of nefarious things that go on behind the scenes when it comes to the government and disinformation and things like that. I think there's a lot of stuff that's nefarious that goes on, and the biggest thing is that we're kind of like sheep,
Pepsi generation.
When it comes to we just follow everything the media says.
Huh.
There's not many free thinkers. I would probably say if you took a plausible study, I think only maybe 10% of us are actually plausible thinkers. The rest, 90%.
Well, that's part of being drunk. You ever? I don't know. Listen, you ever? I have a lot of drunk family members and friends, and they always talk nonsense. They always talk about things that are unbelievable. You know what I mean? That's what Mikey sounds like. I think it has to do with him being an idiot, but he drinks on top of that, so he sounds even more outrageous. You know what I mean? So yeah,
and just go along with anything they're told.
Yeah, agreed.
You just whatever they say in the media, I'm gonna go with it.
Looks or all that stuff.
And a lot of times, free thinkers are erased. So when you become a free thinker, you're a threat to their, basically their plan. If that makes sense.
Just
are you saying you're a free thinker, Mikey? Really?
For sure.
Yeah, exactly. And I just remember being young and just being a complete Democrat and just following the system and just whatever you say, sir, or ma'am, and then I started kind of free thinking on my own. And then once I started free thinking, it's like you get all this opposition just to question, what's going on around you. And I think we're coming full circle again to where a lot of people are like, this doesn't make sense to me, as in world politics, geopolitics, things like that. And then you add into space travel and aliens, you add into the economy, and you have all these different things coming at us now. And we're just trying to process all this craziness. But if you notice, it always comes at once. They say when it rains, it pours.
And when you drink as heavy as Mike, you know what I mean? He then watch the news and this is happening, that's going on. He's on YouTube. He kind of makes this jumbo of information, and then he goes on panel and spits it out, and it comes off like this. You know what I mean? He's drunk. He's half drunk most of the time.
So we're overloaded. It's not like one subject. It's like 5 or 6 different subjects. And we constantly get distracted by reality versus something made up. You know, so it's interesting. I had a great conversation with my son about this, and he's just like, "Yeah, you're right, Dad."
There you
It's
go,
like,
your son.
there's so much to take in, you know, and I think that's really what it is. But I do believe in false flags. I do believe in things that are not real, and it diverts
You
your
believe in things that are not real. Now listen to what he's saying.
again, you know, and I think that's really what it is. But I do believe in false flags. I do believe in things that are not real.
That's your problem right there. You believe in things that are not real. You just said it.
But I do believe in false flags. I do believe in things that are not real. And it diverts your attention away from something else. But we're so prone to just believe whatever we're told. You know,
He can just ramble on. Jesus Christ. He just rambled through this whole live stream.
It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. You know, I could be completely wrong. The great thing about me is I always say this in closing, but I could be wrong. Hypothetically. When you say hypothetically, or I could be wrong, you're not a threat to them. But it's great to think about it. You ever, like, it's like mental gymnastics. Like when you literally analyze some of the things going on, you're like your mind is blown. You're like, holy crap, this is really going on.
That's a great point, by the way,
You know,
IG.
It's 2026. We should be civilized. But it's almost like we're going forward, we're going backwards.
Oh,
and I don't know. You know, and do you think maybe we're dumbed down by, you know, things in our food and maybe like, you know, we were talking about chemtrails on another panel, like chemicals in our food, and you know, it's like, in other words, like we're being dumbed down. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. At least 12 years ago, I remember, you know, the concept of us being chemically dumbed down was a thing. You know, whether it's fluoride in the water.
D. Johns, thank you so much. I appreciate that, D. Johns. I just saw it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me hit you with a thank you. Where is it at? And here we go. Shout out to D. Johns. I appreciate you.
Chemicals in the food, vaccines and shit, and vaccines that we don't need pumped into us and our children. Yeah, for sure. Like the movie Idiocracy is becoming more and more true by the day. Did you see that movie, Mike? Idiocracy?
I have. He's the smartest man in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's.
I don't even remember correctly, but I think he gets into some type of argument with somebody.
Lamb, and they had, you know, this is great. It's fantastic. But they were really nice people. They didn't try.
I know it wasn't that civil.
Guarantee you, I'm not getting in the car and go back.
But like I said, my memory is not what it used to be.
Feels, man.
Oh, this is where he was. Okay,
I dated a girl.
I just remembered. Okay, he was arguing with on this one. I got a couple more minutes to go. Let me see.
The thing, right? So
yeah,
and I know.
I'm trying to find it. Give me a second, peeps. Thank you for your patience. Damn, I cannot seem to find it. Let me see if it's this.
It's
no.
They have it for some.
No. My bad, peeps. Let me see.
Into the goat. So there's.
Damn. Where the hell is it at? I think it's here. Okay.
Either an arm bar or a rear naked choke or a reverse choke, things like that. So it kind of adapted into different art forms. Yeah.
One of the craziest. I'm gonna play a couple minutes of this. One of the craziest arguments I've heard in a while.
Yeah, so it evolved. And you wear a gi, so in other words, the gi kind of works against you because they grab the gi and they're able to pull you with the gi and stuff like that. But you know, it's interesting. It really is.
Like, did you ever study the style of bullshito?
Okay, all right. No, I got you. Have you ever studied this one study called stabbing a mattress? You ever studied that?
My shit was better.
Stabbing a mattress.
Yeah.
And
Angie, he's always tripped himself that. Yeah, he says he hasn't seen his ex in 6 years, but spends every Thanksgiving and Christmas with her. Yeah, now I gotta actually clip it so I can show people where you're talking about. But yeah, he says that all the time. I haven't seen my ex in 6 years, but then he says I spent Christmas and Thanksgiving with them. Yeah.
Being a hook-nosed moron who beat up an autistic man on the playground. You ever studied that?
You fucking fools, you know, they say fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
But
I can tell you this. Look, I can get right to the point. Nunzio, in a physical altercation, I would beat the living shit out of you. And you know that. You know that. I would break your fucking hook nose in a heartbeat. I would break your hook nose in a heartbeat. You look like a dirty condor. You look like a dirty condor hunting mice in my backyard. I know. No, dude, you never connected. You don't know Olvario. You never went and broke kneecaps. Nunzio, stop it. Stop lying to people.
Nah, yo. Listen,
stop lying to people.
I found the bitch you screwed too. She looks just like a motherfucker.
Yeah, did your girl blow Tommy D?
Mikey gets really bad. Yeah, I mean, Mikey when pushed in, when cornered like this, he just he goes right for the dirty, disgusting, filthy shit.
Watch this.
I know.
Mike, who's this? Listen,
yeah, that's not me. Why don't you show the undated picture?
I don't know why he would say that's not me. It's obviously his mugshot. You know what I mean? It's like, why do you deny that? That's you, bro. I mean, it's you without a hat, but it's you.
That looks nothing like me. Watch this. Does that look like me?
Kid, Mike, that you
Does that look like me?
Mike, take your hat off.
It's a fake picture.
Mike, take your hat off.
Picture.
Yo, hey, wait a second.
No, why don't you cam up and show us your big hook nose?
Let me show. I will cam up, Mike.
Yeah,
Mike, I will cam up. Yo, look, y'all see the resemblance between this dinosaur and Mike?
Do I look like that?
His mom. I'm gonna show you the dinosaur.
Do I look like that? No, not at all.
Yo, y'all see the resemblance?
You see the altered picture? It's crazy, bro.
No, that's not.
I know it's a mugshot. It's a mugshot, and right now you're shaven completely, so you're gonna slightly look different. You know what I mean? But obviously in the mugshot, you're scruffy. It looks like you stink to high heaven and all that. But yeah, but it's you, Mike.
How did I de-age? Look at my face. Does that look like me?
Nope. That looks exactly.
I'm on camera.
You look like the fucking father. If you
no, doesn't look anything like me.
Father. Mike, and this would be the mother.
See? You see? Climbing up a playground where he beat up an autistic moron.
Resemblance between both of these creatures?
You're a joke.
Yeah. Remember,
you're a joke, bro. You had 3 fingers in your ass.
Get the fuck out of here, Mike.
Nunzio, you were caught with a transsexual at a hotel.
Yeah.
Gotta stop supporting that queer shit, OG.
Stop being.
He was caught with a transsexual.
Stop supporting that queer shit, OG.
His wife, Belle, said he got caught with a transsexual in a hotel.
He told a whole bunch of
stop supporting this queer shit, OG.
I'm just saying.
Mike taught a bunch of gay niggas at Vegas.
Stop supporting this queer shit.
Why are you dropping N-word? You're not black, bro. Why are you dropping N-word?
Why did you teach a bunch of people to drop to their ankles and grab their ankles and spread their butt cheeks?
Stop supporting this queer shit, OG.
Yeah, that's what you did. What? Yes, you most.
Nunzio, how long have you been gay? How long?
Mike, you've been gay.
What happened? Who touched you? Was it your uncle, your father? Because you're not a gangster.
Yo, listen.
You're not, dude. You make fake pictures. That looks,
this is not.
Gentlemen. That looks nothing like me.
This from your fucking mugshot, Michael Cerrone.
There's no mugshot.
That's from your mugshot from lack of.
Hey, Philip Ferret, you keep fucking around. You're gonna find out.
Yeah, my name
fucking around. You're gonna find out.
My name. Say my name.
You keep fucking around. You're gonna find out, Philip Ferret. When you stab the mattress and threaten to kill both of your exes. You were never connected, Philip. You were never connected. You're not connected. You were never in the mob. You never broke people's kneecaps. You're a liar. You lie about everything. Phil, you lie about everything.
I don't lie about shit. I ain't 11.
Oh, so you broke kneecaps with your dad? So Phil, you broke kneecaps with your dad?
Listen, I ain't gonna say.
You
He gets fouled, drops dramatically, clutching shin, glances up, sees the taco truck arrive, and instantly pops up. He served Coca-Cola at his brother's funeral, who died from diabetes. He hates gringos until his daughter brings one home, then it's better than a Moreno. He tests wind direction with a tortilla chip, calculates, and one taps the piñata. Candy rain. He bows. He mows everyone's yard except his own. His cousin is always on his way and has been for 3 years. He doesn't smoke.
All right.
Is it sharing? It's not.
Oh man, because it was getting out of hand.
Shout out to Latino and Jules. When things get a little heated, they throw in a video, some AI, some funny reel or something like that, just to kind of just calm things down. You just took so that's a good tactic, especially when you got somebody, when two people are really going at it.
All right, so if you like the content, donate to my man Latino. Remember, it's at the ticker at the show. You see the Cash App, it's right there. Donate to Jews, Latinos, Cash App, all that. Do that.
Thank you.
No, you're a faggot who had sex with a girl.
Oh my God, there you go, the F word again.
Hey,
That's what you had sex with.
Hey, but not in front of your father, Mike. Come on,
Mike. Oh, that's wishful thinking, huh? Hey, listen, Mike.
Anybody that says that word, like, okay, you can be mad as shit and say it one time, slip up because you're angry out of anger, but when you continuously say it over and over again, I don't have the patience. I will never have that person up on my panel.
Your son say you slept with Janet while she was sleeping, and that's how she got. That's how your son was.
It was never said. That was debunked. None of Philip Farrah. I'm gonna fuck your life up. Bro. I'm gonna fuck your life up, bro. Straight up.
All right, we're done.
Straight up.
Nope.
That's a complete fucking lie. Complete lie.
That's not what your son said, but I'm done. I don't have to do that.
You can't produce the proof. You're a fucking liar. Nunzio, you're a fake gangster.
Angel's got
who is handicapped. You're actually you're handicapped.
Life definitely has the proof where your son said this. Like,
Could you show it?
He's got.
Can you show it?
Nunzio,
Nunzio, you're handicapped, bro. You're handicapped mentally and physically. Dude, you beat up an autistic guy in a park, and you think that's the greatest thing in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a faggot.
Wait, catch you later.
Wow.
Dude, I would break your fucking nose in a heartbeat.
All right.
No, stay. Hey, well, you know what? We're not doing threats, so Mike, sorry, gotta drop you. We're not doing that shit.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta drop him once in a while. That's the only way. And even doing that, he's still gonna probably do it. He's gonna say some things. You know what I mean? That's Mikey for you. He wants the attention. He wants you to knock down the other person. You know what I mean? It's one of his tactics. You know, he's innocent, but the other person's attacking here and there. But meanwhile, he's saying all the horrible shit.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna take this
We
off.
said that before.
I'm gonna take that off. I don't want to. You know, I could have gone to his level, but I respect you people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do that. I was just having fun banter. From my assumption, I thought he respected y'all too, not to say anything like that. And if I may add, he had doxed me on this channel, and
Let me see if he comes back.
Well, fuck if they like me, hate me, or love me.
I'm almost done anyway.
That's when I have to draw the step A rule.
Yeah.
That's Mike practicing his judo. Yeah, good moves, Mike. All right.
None zero. Everyone clowns you.
By the way, Raquel Welch was part of a movie with the roller derby. Somebody just sent me a picture. I don't have time right now to drop it, but I do remember Raquel Welch. Was it Raquel Welch? Yes. Did a movie about roller derby. So that's where I do remember. So damn, I'm old. Damn, I am old as fuck. But all right, let me play a couple minutes of this and I'll.
That happened. I'm still not hanging from a ceiling fan. You
can't do shit to anybody, bro. You can't fight.
If
you fought me,
I ain't hang myself. I ain't do
if you fought me, it'd be over in 10 seconds. I'd knock you straight out. You fought an autistic fat guy who laid on the ground for 30 minutes, wheezing for air.
Mike, but I don't have to lift a finger for you to clip your fucking self.
You're not doing anything to Nunzio. You're a joke. You're a joke. You were never a gangster. You were never.
I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over to my other channel. I'm gonna be listening to some music videos over there for a little while. So that's why you see this background. And if you go into my community page, there's a link there. If you feel like you want to go over there and just chill with us for a little bit, be my guest. You know what I mean? But thank you to everybody that came by. Liz, John, shout out to D Johns. Somebody, okay, shout out to Pat S for the 10 gifted. Let me before I forget that. But shout out to Internet God. Liz, I said. Mangy, thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Fernando. And thanks, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back in a few days. You know how I do. I'm sure Mikey will show up over there. Mr. B, thank you. Darlene. A couple of heads I haven't seen in a while came by. Yum. Shout out to Yum. Bart Robinson. Flaky Jake. I want to be sure I thank most of you guys. This is blinking your cursor. I don't know what that is. Shout out to Spike. He came by. Who else? William from Brooklyn. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go over there now, kind of set up for a little bit. But you can, like I said, there's nothing to really fear. You kind of just got to hit the link. You can write any name. I know in this age of things could happen, but I can guarantee you nothing's going to happen to you guys. You know what I mean? It's I think Bart goes there all the time. Bart will tell you that it's pretty safe. You know what I mean? But you don't have to really use the email or anything. Mangy, now I have to go back to chores. Go back to chores, Mangy. Do your chores, Mangy. Yes. But thank you, Mangy. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody. Have a great couple. What's today? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. So a couple days, more days for the weekend. So I'll see you when I see you guys. All right. Peace, love, and your newfound life reacts. Bye.
Angel FF.